So, to make our potato hash today, you'll need 1 clove of garlic minced, half of a large bell pepper diced, 1/4 to 1/2 of a large onion diced. I'm using red today. You can use any kind of onion you like. And 1 potato peeled, diced, and rinsed. You're going to actually boil this. So, yep. Now for the seasonings we're using today, we're using some smoked paprika. We're also using sea salt, black pepper, ground cumin. See if you can see that. Ground cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and some oregano. So here's your boiling water. You'll go ahead and toss your potatoes in there. Oops. And you'll let these boil for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes from now, we'll come back and we'll get the hash started. Alright guys, so first step, you're going to put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in your pan. I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks like enough for me. And you just need enough so that just vegetables, potatoes, all that stuff doesn't stick. And you'll heat that up. Now I've already preheated my pan, so it's going to be pretty warm. But I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and get it started. So what I do first is I go ahead and add peppers. That's the first thing I add to the pan. And you'll hear it kind of sizzle a little bit, which is good. That's what you want. So you'll add your peppers in. You'll go ahead and add your onions in. Your peppers, your onions, and your garlic. That's the first thing you're going to add. You're going to put the potatoes in close to the end because it literally only is going to take a few minutes just to get them to brown a little bit and get a little bit of color on them because you've already boiled them. So they're pretty much fork tender. So I'm adding my onions in. And you're just going to stir this around a little bit. And you can go ahead and season. At this point, you'll just do a simple seasoning of salt and pepper. So I'm going to add some black pepper just for this first layer, just a little bit of black pepper. And I'm going to add some salt. Give it a stir. Then I'm going to let that hang out for a few minutes. So we're going to let that hang out, cook a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll do the next step. Alright, so now we've got the onions, peppers cooking pretty good. They've got a little bit of the liquid coming out. Next thing we're going to add is the garlic. Going to add that garlic in. Oh, fresh garlic is great, you guys. Tastes great, makes the whole dish just come together. It's wonderful. So I've got that going in there. And just stir that around. And now at this point you can go ahead and add your potatoes back to it. So I'm going to add my potatoes. Ooh, listen to that sizzle! Woo! Yeah. So, potatoes are in. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my seasonings here. Just going to add some cumin. That's going to make it kind of smoky. Cumin. I'm going to add some onion powder. And I'm just eyeballing it today. You can measure if you like. I don't measure hardly anything. I hardly ever measure when I cook, y'all. So, pardon me if I don't. But what I will do, I'll try to get measurements and I'll put the recipe in the description box. So if you need exact measurements, I'll do that for you. This is oregano. I love oregano. Really, I love any herbs that are dry, fresh. I just love herbs. They smell so good. Woo! And then I'm going to use a little bit of smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is great. It is it's spicy kind of. It's a really it's great. It has like a little bit of heat to it, but it also is smoky, so that flavor is just wonderful. Only gonna use a little bit of that because I don't want it too hot. And I'm just gonna mix this all together. Gonna blend it together. Ooh, it smells so good in here, guys. I wish you could smell it. It smells great in here. And you're just gonna let this cook for about, I want to say about 2 minutes, just to get a little bit of color going. So I'm just mixing it up to stir it all together, get it all incorporated pretty good. Okay. And after that, I'm gonna leave it alone. Gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes, then we're gonna turn it again, cook it for another 5, and we'll be done. So we'll come back with the finished product, and you guys let me know what you think. Alright? Okay guys, so here's the finished product. Our delicious potato hash. Look at that. Woo! And it's delicious. It's very quick. It literally took me maybe 20 minutes to make this in total. But of course, you know, you can do multiple variations. I'll definitely put the recipe in the description box. Guys, give it a try. Let me know if you like it. If you like it, share it with me. Show me your pictures of what you made. I'd love to see it. Let me know how you like it. This is a really good recipe you can do for breakfast. That's what I'm using it for today. I'm using it for breakfast this morning. But you can use it for any time of the day, really. It's great. Give it a try. Like, comment, subscribe. Vegan Visionary. And I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.